Horizontal Somosuji Rex, and this is the most shameless dating shows. JonTron, but JonTron shows. JonTron show, I don't know what to say. Yeah, okay. The most, oh god, I cannot be more excited for this video. I'm not gonna lie, because I've said this many times. Of all you know, my JonTron reaction viewers, I guess, you already know that whenever John does things like this, talking about real world things like TV shows, some ridiculous shit happen here and there, that's the best thing, you know, that's the peak John that is. I love his gaming reviews, but his TV shows, movie reviews, some other shit happen, it's just epic. The Kid Nation thing, right? Those advertisement thing as well, waterproofing with whatever that was. So I'm hoping this is going to be epic, because he's gonna probably found something really ridiculous dating shows, because there are a billion of them, really ridiculous dating shows, and he's gonna talk about it here. So this is gonna be great. Remember, if you like my reaction, don't subscribe, so I know which type of videos to react to more. I love anything like this, obviously. You know, I try to find a good, videos like this to react, but you know, there's no alternative to John. John is one and only, I guess. Only one that come close is, I guess, Internet Historian, but rarely, those two things come together. He does his own thing, John is different. But yeah, let's watch it. Wait a minute. Oh, there we go.
You gonna ask the question? Has this ever happened to you? I need to close at least one of my 5 billion tabs or else my computer will blow up. But if I don't finish that Wikipedia article on quantum tunneling later, I'm gonna literally die! That's because you're not using Opera GX, the world's greatest gaming web browser and sponsor of today's video. With the GX control feature of Opera GX, I can limit the amount of CPU and RAM I'm using, so I can keep all my tabs open without sacrificing performance on my gaming or computing experience. Don't take my word for it, the results speak for themselves. Also, there's the network limiter feature, so you don't drop any packets in CS 1.6 while streaming every episode of Sopranos.
Not gonna lie, right? I use Chrome and Mozilla? Firefox, yeah. Firefox a lot. Because clearly I have to make videos like this, I have to be, keep up to date with what is there, what is the new thing there or whatever. Also trying to play a game, and I realized that Chrome and Firefox uses a lot of fucking RAM. Even though I would, good enough RAM, sometimes it just, because of extension or what, it takes a lot of RAM. So this is a good feature.
Sopranos twice. Opera GX is also all about accessibility and customization. You can customize the browser with special themes, wallpapers, and colors. You can literally make it look whatever way you want. You can go all out there, making it piss themed. That doesn't mean you should, but you can. And frankly, that's the point. On top of all that, the GX Corner keeps me up to date with the latest gaming news, deals, and releases all in one place. And finally, exclusive for my subscribers, when you download Opera GX via my link, you'll have a feature in your GX Corner where you'll be able to see my 12 latest uploaded videos. Wow! 15 years of content archived in one convenient place. You can also get this awesome custom JonTron wallpaper right in the browser itself. And don't forget to rate it 5 stars, because... So, in conclusion, if you're tired of slow, generic browsers, give Opera GX a try. Trust me, you won't regret it. Use my link below to download Opera GX today. And now, it's video time.
Welcome to JonTron's Dating Show with your host, JonTron.
Love in the modern age. Where the hell are you gonna find
just
it?
for this?
How
This
are you
is
supposed
some
to make
next
Mr.
level
or
shit.
Mrs. Right when all you've got at your disposal is a display pic of you trying your best not to look like a serial killer and a message saying, "What a coincidence! I too mix up fettuccine and linguine. Want to meet a Quiznos?" And how many collective hours have we all wasted talking to Victoria only to find out it's Vignesh? A relatable tragedy. In my opinion, you should have been tipped off when she asked, "How does your bobs look from a 45-degree angle?"
He doesn't live in the US, he's in India.
We've all been there, so I'm not gonna judge. And that's exactly why you've got to turn to the strategy that really works. That's right. In this loveless age, the dating show is still the best possible approach to finding your forever sweetheart. Which one is right for you? All this and more on this edition of the JonTron Dating Show.
Seriously, I still don't understand that dating app thing, right? If you're on a dating app, you will meet eventually. I mean, that's the whole point of this. What is your goal? To meet up, right? Why would you put fake picture there, or even very old picture of you just so you can look good? What's going to happen when you meet up? I mean, that doesn't make sense. If you're trying to stay, just digital, like Twitter and whatever, you don't want to meet anyone, just understand the fake picture or whatever. Why would you do that when you're going to meet up eventually?
show, dating show. And if you don't think that's a good name, I don't want to hear it. So yeah, today I thought we'd have a little fun and watch some of the most out there dating shows that I've been watching and enjoying recently. I've never actually understood the type of person to volunteer themselves for something like this, and I'd like to see the stats of if there's been even like a single lasting relationship to come out of one of these exhibitions. But I digress. On to our first contestant. And a lucky number.
Yeah, Too Hot to Handle. That was the first one, right? It is constantly been recommended on Prime, and I'm pretty sure it's also on Netflix. Like, what the fuck would I watch this? Why are you recommending me this? I guess they shout down people's throat a lot that eventually people will click it and watch it.
Number one is gonna be Cut's classic, The Button. Strap in, folks. You'll need it.
Welcome to The Button, a speed dating show.
Oh, what drama and bullshit. I don't know why people watch this.
Either player may press it and swap out their date for a new person.
So basically, if you've never seen this show, the people behind The Button said, what if Tinder wasn't just an app you used privately on your own off time, but rather an immediate situation taking place in front of your own face so you can more directly feel the shame of rejection and more importantly, not hide the shame from millions of onlookers as you cry out for help internally. So yes, you heard me right.
Seriously, man, that's the first thought. Like, why would you go on Tinder or something where you can swipe on your private time or whatever? Go to face to face and immediately just press the button whenever you want to say, get the fuck out of here.
In this show, they basically set up two people face to face, and as soon as the button there in the middle turns red, one of them can hit it to just reject the other. What can I say? It's a real dating show with a Tinder overlay. The worst of both worlds. And I can't wait to watch. So let's enjoy.
Hi.
How's it going?
Good, how are you?
I'm Seth.
I'm Alex.
Okay, we got our first two beauties here. Let's see how it turns out.
What do you do for work?
Mechanical engineer.
Okay, my sister's a civil engineer.
Okay.
Okay, that's nice. We already got some common ground. Not bad.
This is a simple engineer.
Let's keep going.
Are you really good at math?
No.
How do you be a mechanical engineer and not be good at math? That's like the thing.
What the fuck? Is he a mechanical engineer? I'm a civil engineer, construction, and I'm very good at math. Okay, not because of that, because I'm very into physics, anything physics related. But still, you need math when you talk about engineering. Anything, theoretical science eventually trickle down to engineering because engineers are the one who build it, especially mechanical engineers. How the fuck you don't know math, man? Are you good at math? No, I'm a mechanical engineer. Of all the engineering fields, mechanical engineer requires more technical work, I guess. I distinctly remember after 12th standard, you need pretty much higher, percentage if you want to be in good university for mechanical engineering, like 90% or something, right? And obviously my father is a civil engineer and a contractor, so, I'm like, why the hell not? I was always into the civil engineering construction, so already went into that field. But I'm pretty sure, mechanical engineering requires a really high engineering skill, especially math. Without math, you can do shit. Math is the tool. Are you good at math? No. How the fuck that works?
What is this hieroglyphic shit? All right, it's all Greek to me. I'm not talking about Pythagoras.
Can you give her 3 compliments?
3 compliments.
I literally just said I wasn't good at math, but
I love your hair.
Thanks.
And your glasses.
Thanks.
And I like how you're matching. You got the purple, the blue.
Thank you.
Looks like you just got back from the When We Were Young festival.
What the hell is he saying? Sorry, man, you didn't stick the landing. You're getting that. She's reaching out already. You're getting that.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. I suck.
I'm Alex.
How you doing, Alex?
Nice to meet you.
Oh my God. He's really gonna just waltz in
aggressive.
straight up with that energy?
Hey, dude.
Boom,
How you
hey.
doing?
That's how we do back in the neighborhood. How you doing, Alex?
I'm just a fan of The Button. I'm just a big fan.
Why are you a fan of the button, though?
You jealous, Ken?
I mean, I ain't really the jealous type. Like, I don't be in my feelings like that. I know what I'm worth and what I look
He's
like.
jealous.
No offense.
Yeah, you're
Sorry.
good.
You're fine. I mean, I know what I'm worth, but I'm be needing back that secret boys club handshake. Yeah, no, don't tell me you thought that was free. This girl's a bit picky, though, isn't she? I mean, she's just nuking people left and right. Who is gonna be her type?
Nice to meet you. My name is Bonko.
Oh my God, Bonko!
He's in the end of
Whose
it.
type is he not? That's the real question. This is a confident man. This is a man who knows what he wants. This is a man who knows who he is. This is a man who's decided.
Put the time on the leg machine, Smith machine, leg extension. I'm gonna show that shit. I'm gonna be in underwear. That's what I'm gonna be.
On his own, that pants are basically
I should start doing that.
I'm loving it. Maybe this will be your pick.
What do you do?
I work in board game development.
Bonko, do you play board games?
Actually, I do.
Yeah? What board games do you like to play?
It's like a Bulgarian ones.
What's the name of the game?
Shushka.
But that's not all. There's many other classics, such as Ot O Man, Who Can First Black Out on the Schlivovice, and of course, this one needs no introduction. Everyone's favorite, Don't Wake Kan Kroom. Great game.
I don't know why I wanted him to just say Warhammer. It should have like Warhammer. Suddenly everything would have turned just really dark. Like Warhammer, what is that? You don't want to know.
You will notice the lack of player pieces. It is because they have all woken the Khan and are now deceased. Oh no.
Oh, okay, very cool.
It's Bulgarian, yeah.
Yeah, very cool. Are you from Bulgaria?
No, I'm just the fourth Animaniac. Yakko, Wacko, Dot, and Banko. Yeah, of course I'm Bulgarian. What do you think? I know you're not English, because you ain't no Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I'm from Bulgaria.
Okay, wait a minute, man.
Bulgarian, what do you think? I know you're not.
Why does his delts look really weird, man? Especially from behind. Right? I mean, look at that. It's a weirdly bubbly look. I don't know.
Not English, because you ain't no Sherlock Holmes.
Yeah, I'm from Bulgaria.
Okay.
Just for your reference, in Bulgarian, that means goodbye. It could be a tough
I'm
language.
from
but
Bulgaria.
you'll pick
Get the
up on it.
fuck out of here.
All right, Bonko's going to be a difficult high watermark to reach, but next up we have Sequoia and Rosie.
Hey, how you Love the color combo.
Thank you. I like yours as well.
Thank you. I'm Sequoia.
I'm Rosie.
Nice to meet you.
Rosie is terrified of birds.
Oh, like all birds?
Oh, does that bother you? Like, I brought that with me. Sorry, is that gonna be a problem? I'll get rid of these guys.
Dang, just put my business
I know.
out there right.
The button's very good at that.
Seriously, why are they just immediately dropping her phobia?
Yeah, so like no outside eating. Like,
You can't do like a picnic? I love a
no,
picnic.
what if a seagull swoops down? What are we
Has it
gonna do?
happened to you?
It has.
Okay.
Oh, you don't think so? Well, then have a look at this.
Kurva!
And how about this?
Pounce, pounce, pounce. Yeah, spoon fat him, fucking jackpot!
And oh no.
I'm pretty sure I remember Castle Geographic video where, was it crows or was it pigeons? Deliberately attack certain people, especially one person. Because, they mistaken that person for something else, or that person accidentally killed one of the birds or something. But the crows constantly attacked that person. He had to fight his way every time he got out. So, you think like phobia of birds, I mean, come on, what the fuck? Well, I mean, evidence says that of all the phobias or of all those stupid phobias out there, there is not a bad one. Birds can attack you.
It does not stop there. Disgusting. How can you blame the everyman for taking the law back into his own hands? I like how it started off with like, Dad, watch out, and just ended with, Dad, did you just punch the bird?
So like, here's the thing with birds.
I drink beer and I feed birds. That's what I do.
Bet you never thought about it like that, huh? Feeling stupid? Is that actually true though? Because people always say that. You know, let's do some investigating. Are birds dinosaurs? Ask your average paleontologist who's familiar with.
They're type of dinosaurs. I mean, they're not directly T-Rexes, but they're type of dinosaurs. They're just, it's the same thing. They're the same chain.
Phylogeny of vertebrates, and they will probably tell you that yes, birds, avians, are dinosaurs. By God, she's right. And they even have some audio reference for us here, so let's take a look at that. Dear God, she's right! Oh! They're dinosaurs! Fuck, they're dinosaurs! Anyways, yeah, they are dinosaurs, so we can give that to her.
So are you scared of dinosaurs?
Factual, are you not?
I don't.
Whoa.
Justified, okay? You're the weird one. Okay, you're the one. What do you have,
She
like
was
a
about to.
non-functioning amygdala? You got no fear instinct, and that's the problem.
There was a instinct, right? Because he saw that the other one is going for the button, and it's instantly like, they're like a Western, like, I'm gonna pull out my gun. Look at this, is so
Okay,
good.
you're the one.
You're not?
Like a non-functioning amygdala? You got no fear instinct, and that's the problem.
No, wait a minute.
Anyway,
What's this? She's about to, there you go.
Justified, okay? You're the weird one. Okay, you're the one. What do you have, like a
I'm not gonna get
non-functioning
rejected,
amygdala?
fuck you.
You got no fear instinct, and that's the problem.
Hi, I'm Nathan.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
What?
Nice to meet you. I'm Sam. Samantha.
All of a sudden, these ones are blindfolded. I don't know, they just decided to introduce that element, I guess.
What is something that you watch by yourself that's a guilty pleasure that you don't tell anybody?
I watch a lot of anime.
What? No. Well, you hide it well. especially under all that Demon Slayer cosplay. Yeah, like prog rock, that's a big one for me. I'm kind of like into like Sino-Russian, you know, conflict history. Like it's kind of, I don't know why people just like assume like Shrek's the only thing I'm into, because it's like, it's not like my main identity.
Can we hug?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh no, he didn't. No, he did not just go there.
Hi, how are you?
Good. You're easy to hug.
He wants to feel her, let's be honest. They are blindfolded. If this is not heavily scripted already, that they already know each other. He wants to feel her, like how she is and everything. I'm pretty sure that's the case. Can we hug? Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer?
She needed a hug, and look what you did. Shit. Darn.
Why, Nathan?
Even the button feels the pain. Why, Nathan? Why? Why did you have to do it with such flair, style, and assassin-like accuracy?
Okay, I can't see anything because I don't have my glasses on.
So they didn't need to blindfold her. She's blind
Come
anyway.
on, man.
Bye, Sam.
Goodbye.
Feels so bad.
What the hell? Wait a minute. Okay.
Hi.
Feels so bad. No, you don't. No, you don't.
No, he doesn't.
No, you don't.
No way in hell he does.
No, you don't. All right, everyone, give a round of applause to the button.
Yeah, I think he wanted to feel her and realize that she's not, physically she's not what he wanted or something, or what he thought, and he's just like, nope, and red button. I bet that's what the case was. Otherwise, can we hug? Yeah, no, I don't think so.
What a great showing. But what about contestant number 2? That'll be Dating in the Dark, a show where they literally jam people of the opposite sex in a room and flip the light switch. Hey, economical if nothing else, right? Especially in these times. Anyways, show us what you got. Okay, you're really gonna love this next one here. Like I said,
blindfolded, now in the dark. That's why digital dating exists there. Why would if you're gonna be dark and you can't even see anyone? Isn't that the same as digital? Don't you have your mobile phone with you? Come on.
basically the whole
Why would
concept
you
is
come
it's
together?
people having dates together in the dark. They can't see each other. That's the gimmick or whatever. Ostensibly, they're supposed to find out if they like each other for who they truly are, and, not just their looks. And
Yeah.
plus, let's be honest, it's better this way. Naked social interaction, it's icky. This is more modern, more current century. So let's have a look.
Inside this secluded house, a most unusual dating experiment is about to take place.
Because screw falling in love naturally, that does not lend itself well to a multi-season format.
3 single women
Take your time.
and 3 single men will meet in complete darkness.
No, that's not a wallet.
Oh, no, that's not a wallet. I'm just very happy to see you.
Yeah, don't worry about its rectangular shape. That's normal. Hey, man, I don't know if you know this, but we can see, where she's touching there. So unless your junk is on the side of your leg, maybe you should see a doctor.
I'm Joey, I'm 31 years old. I'm an engineer, I'm from South Jersey. Being from Jersey, I'm a straight shooter. You never have to guess what I'm thinking. I'm gonna tell you what's exactly in my mind at all the time.
People assume we're always thinking about pizza, the Jersey Devil, or boardwalks, but those are just stereotypes. I'm usually thinking about why Jersey's called the Garden State, because I haven't seen green in this bitch for miles. Anyways, me telling it like it is has nothing to do with the fact that I had to resort to doing this show, so don't say that about me.
Sometimes I'm gonna hurt your feelings. You can definitely give it back to me. I can take it.
Who's willing to take bets that Joey can't take it, huh? I'm willing to go all in that Joey can't even take constructive criticism on his spaghetti bolognese.
Yeah,
I think that doing the dating in the dark will show women like, okay,
The
this
fact he's saying all this shit means he can't take it.
guy is not taking any I'm just gonna tell him immediately what I'm thinking.
So I figure it might have something to do with the fact that, like, on a normal date, the photons, they bounce off me and they go into the retinas of the women I'm dating. So, that's why I'm thinking the dating in the dark thing, it's gonna be huge for me.
I just need a woman that's gonna be a straight shooter and be real. Nice. So bubbly. It's real nice.
Oh my God, this is nice. Is that a thermostat? They got heating? This is fancy schmancy. Look at that, there's not even a single hole in the ceiling there. It's completely dry. Wow. And then, there's like 2 other guys in here and 3 girls, but they're not even straight shooters from Jersey or, like, frankly, even the greater Philly area. So as far as I'm concerned, who cares?
What's up, guys?
Hey, what's up, man?
My name's Rossi. I'm gonna be your host while you're here.
Me, Rossi.
So just a little breakdown of what's going on. You guys are totally separated from the girls. The only times you get to interact with them is in the dark room.
Okay.
For this first time.
Joey doesn't look too happy about that, all right? He looks like he might have forgot what the premise of the show is, between the last scene and now. This is what they see in the dark room. Okay, hold on, let me just confirm. Yeah, okay. Wow. I mean, all right, hold on, let me cross-reference. Yeah, holy shit. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wow, they show exactly what they see.
Oh my god, I hear men's voices.
I can't see it.
Hola, ¿cómo está?
Joe, you don't have to speak a different language.
It would have been so crazy if they actually stumble and fall all around, turning into South Park or Family Guy episode or whatever. Oh, wait a minute, what is this? Tang?
Language, all right? They can't see you, that's the problem. They're blind, not Spanish.
What's up, ladies? I'm gonna shake hands. Someone reach out a hand. Hang on. I've got hair down. Joey, I'm Natasha.
Hi, Joey. This is Kim.
When I was in the dark room, when I first met the girls, I made it a point to shake their hand and do the Ray Charles wrist check because that's. I first met.
Look at this shit. Yeah, he crossed over and shake the middle one's hand. Obviously, he did the same shit. So he's left alone. So he has to reach across to shake the other woman's hand all the way other side. This is so fucking. Look at him like, don't hang me. Don't hang me to dry here, man. Come on.
The girls, I made it a point to shake their hand and do the Ray Charles wrist check because that to me was a sign to me like, okay, I can tell at least if they're thin or heavy.
Joey, for God's sakes, you can't just. Are you for real?
I felt Natasha's wrist and I just thought it was plump and I just kind of was turned off immediately.
Listen, if Joey was smart, he would have gone for the real winning Ray Charles move and gone for the blind dollar bill check. And that's what I would have done. Listen, I don't know what kind of guy you think I am.
Look, if being thin or heavy is your issue, why are you on this kind of a dating show to begin with? The whole point of this show is physical appearance don't matter, it's who you really are. That's the point of this show, right? So his first point is like, if you're thin or heavy, I want to know, like, why are you on this show to begin with then?
But we're going halvesies on this dinner bill, okay? And you're paying me in quarters. I want to feel them land one by one, because we're in the dark, okay? How do I know you're not giving me a Washington and claiming it's a Benjamin, okay? I wasn't born yesterday, so if you don't excuse me, I'll take those now. Thank you. Just hold on, it takes a minute. I think you're pretty nice.
So what do you guys feel after you have like a child? Like what do you feel about what is your feeling about your bodies?
This is the strangest question to ask on a date.
So yeah, not that Joey needs any help because clearly his methods are working as intended on their own. But yeah, he does get a little lifeline from his friend in the next segment here where all the cast members' friends have like recorded testimonials about their friends for the other people. So needless to say.
Okay, seriously, I'm not gonna lie, I need to hear that again.
Child? Like what do you feel about what is your feeling about your bodies?
This is the strangest
Segment here where friends for the other.
Okay, did he just say if you have a child, then what do you feel about your body? Is that what he said? I mean, my older viewers probably know this already, but I like to psychologically break down people a lot. Like just by saying something or acting in a certain way, I can try to make up a picture of what their mentality must be. And I'm not gonna lie, his picture is not looking that good. First of all, the person is heavy or thin or whatever he just said, and now about this shit, you can already, all the shit he learned since he was a kid. I guess you can already picture that, right?
People, so needless to say, it gets fun and interesting. I love Joey. I always have. He's a great guy with a heart of gold that he wears right on his sleeve. He did do this one weird thing back in '98 where he killed a woman on a bridge in Scotland with an FF7 Buster sword, but ultimately he was acquitted because she ended up dropping a rare mithril bangle and he was willing to share the loot with the authorities. So in my eyes, and more importantly in the eyes of UK common law, he's technically innocent until officially proven guilty in a Crown court. And realistically, it's been like 11 years, that probably will not happen. Love you, bud. See you back in Jersey. We'll catch some beers.
Oh, that is not true at all.
I saw some silver linings in that video.
For the last date of the day, Natasha invited Joey.
So when Natasha walks in, it's like, all right, I'm just gonna get down to it. So then I asked her, Natasha, would you, just please stand up because I want to get, your full figure. This is okay?
This is okay.
My fight or flight reflexes are telling me I don't really have a choice but to feel like it's okay, so
It was admittedly awkward, but kind of fun.
Oh my God, this guy's really going no holds barred. Look, if you're gonna traumatize the woman, at least save her some time, okay?
Oh, you look good so far. Did you have a kid? I need to know that apparently.
Get out the old school cartoon belly pincher thing. Get the correct measurement on the first try. Hold still, this will just take a second. I'm gonna run a quick battery of tests on you. It'll be over before you know it. Oh wow, very healthy, very rich. Yeah, a girl could be proud of these. I'll just slot these back. Unbelievable vitals. I mean, how do you keep your hypothalamus at such a stable temperature? I'm just gonna use a bit of echolocation here, don't get startled. Superb curvature. Yeah, okay, I think a second date's in order.
Okay, so how did it go? Joey or bust? I'm in love. No!
It's beautiful. And imagine all the beautiful things he's probably saying on the other side.
All right, so that was with Natasha.
Yeah, how'd that go?
But she definitely has like a little floater around the side. No, I'm serious.
Oh, to be in love again. So then for this next part, the guy comes back out and he gives them all like compatibility scores based on God knows what. And it's clearly not even like actually on the TV there. It's just shittily slapped on in post.
All right, so this is all based on your pre-interviews, questionnaires you guys filled out before you came, and the opinions of experts.
And by experts, I mean experts and not Bill the sound technician who's right back there in that camera control room behind this dummy wall that doesn't look like it has a door, but that he's in there. It's not him.
So when I first saw that me and Natasha were the ones that were compatible, I really almost soiled myself, because, you know, she is my witty.
And I would have thought the algorithm could tell that I'm not into fat bitches, okay? And now Joey's gotta get a diaper. I'm a straight shooter from Jersey, not a fucking baby.
Okay, so I was dating a girl. She was thin, the whole nine, it was great. And then after about like 4 or 5 months, she got real comfortable, and she blew up like a tick.
You said that to your girlfriend?
Absolutely, I said you blew up like a tick.
This guy is suddenly in a nosedive for this date, and it only got worse from there.
And as for the big red flag, of course I heard it, you know, waving around in there. I'm not deaf, okay? But tell me in the dark it didn't look like deep blue or purplish or something. Who's suspicious of a blue flag? I just thought it was like nationalistic or something.
How'd it go, man?
It went great. She's not a floater.
She's not, everything you've said about her has been wrong?
It has. She does not have a ring really at all.
Yeah, I'm wrong. Everything I've said's been wrong. I think she likes me too. So we playing Uno or what, boys?
I went down the whole 9, bro. I was like, wow. And then back up.
She didn't feel objectified by you,
No, not at all.
That's interesting.
If I'm 78% compatible with that, then I need to change a lot about who I am.
That or...
Okay, so he doesn't know what the other person is actually thinking or feeling based on the interaction, so he's clearly clueless. And look, one thing I'm gonna say about that guy, at least he's honest, right? I mean, like he said from the start, because you don't want someone like some guy like that to hide what he's thinking, because once you hooked up, later on if you find that out, that's really disastrous. So at least people like that, if they are just upfront, that's actually better, which means you can avoid them apparently. Because seriously, man, he's like shameless. I mean, that's strong word for him. Just like that's shameless. He doesn't even give a shit. He just feels, why would you be in this dating show? It's like, meeting in the dark and everything. The physical appearance is the emphasis there. Like, you're not supposed to care about that. That's the point. That's why you're meeting in the dark. And while every point he brings up is about the physical appearance.
Or 22% is a bigger number than I thought.
That conversation was dominated by the fact that he doesn't like fat women. What?
I did not know this. I'm completely shocked by this. I thought when he had me stand on that scale at gunpoint, like he was just doing a bit.
He used the term blew up like a tick half a dozen times. And he originally didn't want to.
The wine has been passed. The girlfriend squad is officially in play. Here, you'll need this. It's a standard issue antidepressant helmet. Watch here, okay? Apparatus and La Boca, that's French for don't stop sucking till your tears become ethanol.
He originally didn't want to choose me for the date because he thought I was thicker.
What? Are you kidding me? He said that?
Yes, that's why he didn't like me, was he thought I was chubby.
Exactly.
Girl, there are way more reasons to treat you like dirt. Trust me, being fat is the least of your problems.
I'm so insulted.
He's so gross. I'm so sorry.
So after this turn of events, no one picks Joey and he has to go home alone. Which I know, I like you, the viewer, am shocked at this turn of events. Easily one of the greatest twists in American television.
Look, I understand people, having different physical taste, right? Like who you want as your partner, right? Is your physical appearance matter or doesn't, right? People can have their, their opinion and preferences. There's nothing wrong with that. But he was like clinical with it. He was actually feeling the person. Like, you can see visually what is the difference, but if you have to clinically, like, you know, reach out with your hands and literally check, it's like, you know, even a 1% of more body fat and you're done. Like, that was his mentality. That's the big problem here. Like, come on, man, how can you live with this level of clinical?
Television. And then at the very end, you know, they do this cute little thing where they finally reveal what everyone looks like to each other, and it's good times all around.
Now I've learned these things can go way different than I think they're gonna go.
Yo, I thought love was only true in fairy tales, meant for someone else, but not for me, you know what I'm saying? No, but for real, I'm fairly certain I'm in the wrong place. It's been dark in here for like a long time. Do you know where I am? Do you know where we are? No, I'm fucking scared. Oh no! It appears we're out of time this week, but don't worry, the next two contestants will make their appearance on the next episode of the JonTron Dating Show.
Is the next episode?
No, seriously, there's really a part 2 to this, like pretty soon after this one, so please come back and watch it, because I worked just as hard on it, and I gambled a lot on making this much dating show content for you guys, so please come back, or I'm fucked. Thank you. Goodbye.
Gamble.
Thank you. Thank you.
Alright, I'm guessing this is not his usual style, but he has no usual style. He just do whatever the fuck he wants. He talks about ads, he talks about TV shows, there are movie reviews, there's game reviews. John doesn't have a trend. John has just John things. He can do anything. He can make video about anything. And we can already know what type of video is going to be. This was a fucking great thing. It's a JonTron video as there can be, right? Yeah. Right, well, that was the most shameless dating shows. The first one is just ridiculous. It's the putting the, you know, button thing, right? I mean, who was that? I'm pretty sure there was a, you know, research came out that shows like why people are so rude because of social media compared to the real life. Because there's such thing as empathy. If you go in front of a person, say something bad, and you see their face and all the expression they are experiencing, you just see that, and it makes you feel bad. So next time you're not going to be that, you know, that kind of rude or something, because you know, you'll try to put yourself in their shoes, and you'll feel, what if somebody be rude to you like that? And you're going to have all this thought. On the social media, you just drop a comment or just tweet or whatever and just fucks off. You don't care, right? So that's the thing with the button, right? On dating app makes sense, swipe left, swipe right, whatever. But on the face, you just go slam the button. That is ridiculous. And the second one, that guy just didn't give a shit. He was like as a douche can be, right? He was too clinical with his hand, feeling people. I mean, what the fuck? You can have preference, but you don't need to feel people to know it. Come on, man. So yeah. Right, well, I guess I'll see you next time.